If you're wondering about exactly what's happening in the market, what's happening in the Austin market specifically, what's happening in the world, should you buy, should you sell, what's going on, this video is for you. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, I'm Kevin Vecchio, your Austin luxury and lifestyle real estate agent, and I help people just like you every week either relocate here, upsize, downsize, sell their home, and everything in between. If you find this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly content. Let's get into today's video. All right, so let's dive right in. Let's see exactly what's happening in the Austin market. So right now, the median sales price is $450,000. Now that's just below the national average, which is the highest it has ever been. We have 4.4 months of inventory. What does that mean? It means that it would take 4.5 months to go through and sell all of the inventory that is currently on the market, which right now is 13,245 homes. Now that may seem like a lot, which it is, but it's less than it was. So it is going down. It is going in the right direction and properties are still moving, which is still a good sign. Now, as far as mortgage rates goes, they are going back up. So we're in the 6.55% range, which is still lower than it was a year ago, but we're not going in the right direction. So right now, housing prices are still going up and interest rates are going up at the same time. So what does this mean for you? Should you buy right now? Absolutely. If you're looking, or if you're moving from out of state, or if you want to upsize or downsize, right now is no worse time than others. Reason being is because you have to navigate through the market and sometimes around the market. What I mean by that is you can go find the opportunities as far as new construction, new build communities that are still offering these rate incentives that are in the 4%, the 5% already, even some as low as the 3%, especially coming into the fall. I know summer's already almost over, it's crazy. But as we go into the fall and the winter times, they're gonna be doing these incentives again to try to get rid of the inventory that they haven't sold this year. And at the same time, resale homes with sellers that are trying to compete with the new build communities, they are offering concessions to buy down those rates or help with closing costs, because right now we are still in a heavy buyer's market. Now, what blows my mind is that so many realtors can't even tell you if it is a buyer's market or a seller's market or exactly what's going on right now. And what does this mean for sellers? Properties are still moving. The people who are winning are the ones who have a great marketing plan, the ones who are pricing appropriately. Pricing is going to be everything right now. I've said this before, and it still stays true, especially in today's market, because the buyers have such a negotiation advantage that you need to price aggressively so that you're gonna beat out every other competition in the area that's either overpriced, not marketing properly, or just doesn't have an agent in their corner who's representing them to the capacity that they need in this market. So if you're asking yourself, is now a good time to sell? Yes. Any time is a good time to sell as long as you're pricing appropriately, marketing aggressively, and have an agent in your corner that's willing to work for you and negotiate on your behalf, because the negotiations are not only happening on the buyer side. Strong negotiations need to be happening on the seller side as well, so that you don't get taken advantage of and that you're still netting the most amount possible in your pocket at the end of the day. So let's talk about the market on a deeper level. So if you're hearing on the news that nationally that the market trends are going down and the prices are skyrocketing and this, that, and the third, it could be true, but every market is different. Markets in LA or on the East Coast, they could be either declining or they could be going up. Markets in Oregon and markets here, like every market is different. It's gonna have its own characteristics. It could be a seller's market, a buyer's market, it could be balanced. You don't know. That's why it's so important that you have an agent that knows the market, that studies the market, and you take advantage of what's happening right now in your area specifically. So if we look at it broken down by county, it looks like Travis is leading in price growth, so the prices are going up. Now this is gonna be in places like, Westlake, West Austin, Austin in general, where the prices are already high and they're just going up more. And now it says Williamson County is actually the most balanced market with 3.7 months of inventory. Now, I believe the reason for this is because that's where all the new build communities are. That's where a lot of people are relocating to: Cedar Park, Liberty Hill, Leander, Georgetown. All of that is up north and is going to be what's considered Williamson County. So I believe a lot more properties are moving in that direction, which is causing for that balance out there to happen quicker than other areas of Austin. So at the end of the day, what does this mean? Things are still happening in the world right now, the wars. We just never know what's gonna happen. But right now, what we do know is that houses are still moving. There's still negotiation power for buyers, and there's still ways around and through this market to make sure that your goals are met and that you can actually achieve what you set out to do, whether it be buying or selling. So on the buyer side, you need to have an agent in your corner that can negotiate on your behalf to get those concessions to either buy down the rate, help with closing costs, get some money off the top. You need that negotiation power 1,000%. And on the seller side, you need to have someone that's willing to negotiate right up against the ones that are negotiating for the buyers. And you need to have somebody that's not going to lie to you or just tell you what you want to hear to get the listing. You need someone who's going to tell you exactly what your house is worth, what it's gonna sell for, how long you can expect for it to be on the market, and what marketing you're gonna need to get as many eyes on the property as possible. So are we currently in the best of markets? No, it's not the best that we've ever seen, obviously. But is there ways to go around it? And are there ways to still win? Absolutely. So if you're looking to buy or sell in Austin, give me a call, comment below. I would love to help you out and give you my free buyer's guide or my free seller's guide, a home evaluation to see exactly what your house is worth, and just make a plan that works best for you and what your goals are. Again, if you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly content. And if I missed anything, or if you think there's anything going on in the Austin market that people need to know, comment it below. I would love to hear your insights. I'm Kevin Vecchio with eXp Luxury, and I will see you on the next video.